maximum entertainment, please! Yes, sir.
Tonight is the night. On Twitch, 9 o'clock GMT, baby. PM. COD Competition. Links in the description. Follow me on Discord. Add me as a friend. And join the lobby!
Hello, 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 hello. Listen, shh, listen, shh. Yes, it's chill Saturday. You wake up in the morning. Look outside the window. Open the curtains. My God, it's a beautiful day. You get your coffee. Nice. You go on YouTube and get ready for the freaky deakiness. And it's a chilled one, mate. It's a bloody chilled one. How the devil are you? Smile, please. I'm smiling. How the devil are you? Hey? I'm chilled with the music tonight. It's not tonight, it's today. I'm so used to saying tonight when I live stream. Hey, Bowtie Barman. How you doing, mate? Unknown Dark Boy. Hello. How the devil are you? God. I'm not even going to say that about the President of the United States of America. Can you smile? You want to see my teeth? You want to see my British teeth, don't you? Devon Gamer with the 5 bloody smackaroonies, mate. It's bloody pigeon, mate. Mate, thank you so much, dude. What a legend. Howie Hamster with the $3.99. How the devil are you, mate? Pretty damn rocking, mate. Thank you so much for asking. Hey, Gary Smith. What's up, buddy? Hey, Jimbo, mate. Jimbo. Listen, you better be on form tonight. Yes, for the COD competition. But anyway, listen. COD competition tonight on Twitch. Links in the description. Basically, you just got to follow over on Discord. The reason being is because if you win, you need to take a snapshot of your winning kills, and then we can see who the winner is come the end. Okay, if you know what I mean. It's 5 rounds. It's gonna be about 5 or 6 rounds. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, today we're here to look at a freaky deaky video, mate. Absolutely. Now look, my missus watched this documentary. Okay, she says, babe, you gotta watch this. You've got to. I was like, right, okay, I will do. It's called, by the way, the channel's called Cold Case Detective. Make sure you go over the channel, mate. Subscribe and do the thing. And this is Elisa Lam's confusing death. What happened at, is it Cecil Hotel? I think it's Cecil Hotel. The burner with the $9.99. Smackaroonies, mate. Jeez, look at you. Hey? Look at you with your gold $9.99, mate. Bloody legend. Angie Catch. Keep up the amazing content. Love from Texas. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about, man. Thank you so much for the $4.99. And Jordan Claxton with the 3 smackaroonies, mate. Thank you so much. Guys, wow. Do you know what? I'll be honest with you. I thought, like, okay, it's what? It's 5 to 2 in the afternoon. I don't think it's going to be... Hey! Alan Scher, thank you so much for the $1.49, mate. Hey? Keeping it real. I just thought, maybe not... maybe even nobody's going to come on. But here you are. Look at you with your eyeballs. Jillian, yeah, balls. In fact, look, I actually, I found their channel. You know, I don't think a lot of you might not know what the eyeballs is all about. But ages ago, I reacted to this channel. Well, it was actually on Nuke's Top 5, and he premiered, but he put this channel on there where these two girls were running away from the shadow thing, and she started saying eyeballs. Now, I found their channel, and I might react to it, mate. I might react to it. I want to, maybe one of you guys could like have a little look to see which one's a really good one, and then, or I could revisit that one. Should I revisit it? I don't know. I might do it though. It's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be good. I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye. Thanks, Bully McGuire, mate. Thank you so much. These Georgia girls. Oh mate, I can't speak for them. I can't speak. Subscribe and do the thing. The universe, absolutely, mate. So look, I'm genuinely really, and this is going to be a different reaction. I don't think it's going to be sort of like, you know, proper. I think the story, the content is going to be freaky deaky, but I don't think it's going to be like jump scares and that. So I'm looking forward to, just like I say, having the chilled music, having a cup of coffee, mate, and just watching this with you, all snug as a bug in a rug. Yeah, you just watched thus. Hey Brian, did you see it? Is it any good, mate? Please just lie. If it's crap, just lie, because otherwise people would just be like, "Oh, it's just shit then, isn't it? I'll just leave." Ashley Sad, mate, with the $4.99. Thank you, man. Look at you, eh? A Raman, Yamanura Raman. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Looking at me. Looking at you. Hey. Alan Shear with another 99, mate. Thank you, man. Hey, Wolf Girl. Thanks for looking after the place. Thanks for looking after. Oh, hang on. Let me. Like, here we go. Chaos Army. Are you Casper Army? By any chance? Chaos Army. Are you Casper Army? On Discord? Are you Casper Army on Discord? There's a reason I'm asking. Please go ghost hunting with Daz Games, please. Yeah, if he's up for it. If he's mad for up for it. Hey, Gamer Murderm. Thank you for becoming a member, mate. Thank you, man. I am indeed. Okay, well, look, you're now a mod. You're now a moderator. This is Eva. Hey, Eva. Steve Reese, how you keeping, Ben? Let's bloody Rambo it, mate. Thank you so much for the 5 smackaroonies, buddy. I really appreciate it, mate. And I'm pretty good, mate. I'm pretty good, thank you so much. I'm looking forward to tonight's stream on Twitch. Killing people left, right, centre, willy-nilly on COD, mate. Right? Basically, the winner gets a cash prize. It's not a lot, but it's something. We do need more mods. Are you a mod, though, aren't you? You're a mod, Devon. Yeah, you're a... Oh, no. I was about to remove you as mod. Sorry, sorry, Devon. Hey, Battery, mate! Oh, Battery's got to be a bloody mod. Add mod. There you go. Can you see me in the comments? I can see you in the comments, mate! Don't have to cry. I can see you. Hello? 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 It's gone. It's gone. Warzone. That's it, Carl. Carl Barkley, Warzone, mate. Absolutely. Right, okay, listen. We're going to get on this, mate. Okay? I'm going to get on this because I'm really looking forward to this. I'm so intrigued because from what I've heard is that... Hey, hang on a second. Hang on just 1 second. Ace with the 5 smackaroonies. Hello, mate, from Bodmin. That's down the road, mate. That's literally 20 minutes down the road. You legend. I'm going to be, when the COVID's over and done with, I'm going to be investigating the Bodmin jail. I'm going to do it, mate. I'm going to do it. Okay? Because you could do... hang on a second. You can do seances at, like, early hours in the morning. Going around there, mate. Don't worry, I ain't going to be doing any Ouija boards or anything like that. But apparently there's, like, a tour. And you can go around and do it. But I might have a little word with, like, maybe the owners. And just say, look, let me be on my own. Me and Mace. Okay? I haven't told him yet. But Mace will do, I'm sure. But yeah, I would love to do that. So, I don't know, mate. Maybe I could see you and give you a high five and then sterilize our hands. April Carter with the 5 smackaroonies, mate. May I be a mod all the way from Tennessee for you? Okay, go on then. There you go. There you're a mod. All right, you're a mod. And don't be all asking. Hey, Joel, Hollier, Joel, thanks for becoming a member, mate. Thank you so much. You don't see me. Yes, I fucking do. Is it me, hang on, you've disappeared now. Hang on. Me hi, Necker. I do bloody see you, mate. I do bloody see you. Hello from Germany. How you doing, buddy? Germany? Go on, Flood. Where are you from? Everybody, where are you from? Come on, just spam it. Where are you from? Don't say Earth. Jamie! Kindred, 4.99 smackaroonies. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, mate. I really appreciate all this bloody love, man. Honestly, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Poland, oh fuck me, it's going too quick. Belgium, Poland, Norway, UK, Seattle, Wales, United States of America, baby. France, Netherlands, Plymouth, is that Plymouth? India, Lancashire, oh shit. Jamaica, yes mate, Jamaica man. Romania, Spain, Alabama, Scotland, Swansea, Philippines. Oh my god, this is absolutely crazy. Oh shit. What is that? Puerto Rico? Puerto Rico? Oh man, I'd love to go to Puerto Rico. Egypt? Mate, Egypt is one of the nicest places ever. And the people there are absolutely bloody lovely. I went there on my honeymoon. My missus came as well. Argentina? Grimsby? Oh mate, every time I see, I'm sorry, but every time I see Grimsby, I just think of what's his name? Sacha Baron Cohen film, Grimsby. Brilliant. I'm sorry if that's offended you. Greece? There's a lot of people from Brazil. I keep on seeing Brazil pop up. This is cool. Pennsylvania? Australia, mate? You always have to put an Australia, mate, at the end of it. I see dead people from Oregon, Force99. I didn't see your name. It went up too quickly, but thank you so much. Thank you so much. Right, okay, that's enough now. Poland. Liverpool. Malaysia. Italy. Hawaii. Dubai. Oh, look at you in Dubai, mate, eh? Look at you. Huh? I've got to go to Dubai. I've got to. Right, okay. Let's watch this video. And like I say, I'm really intrigued. A little bit of a backstory is what I've heard is that I think this particular story basically made this is it Cecil? I think it's Cecil. Cecil Hotel blow up, like on the newspapers and all that sort of stuff, and on the media, social media. However, I do hear 10 smackaroonies, the Tristan, mate, and 5. Keep up the great work. Oh, I missed it, mate. Thank you, man. Let me go to activity. 2. Riano Dino, keep up the great works. Set up tour soon. Okay, you want to set up tour? I'll do that, mate. I'll bloody do that. Oh, and listen, the other thing, I don't know if Wolf Girl could do it for me, right? Or any of the moderators. But I'm really trying to grow the second channel that I've got because I know I don't upload on there very often. I'm looking to try to grow it more. But if you could, I don't know, just at least just drop over there, maybe have a little look at the couple of videos that I popped up. And subscribe, that'd be bloody brilliant, mate. It might not be everybody's cup of tea because I'm not putting any horror on there. However, ooh, hang on just one bloody second, mate. I'm putting up random stuff, like little comedy sketches and things like that. I am going to be doing some normal like reactions on there, but the things that I'm putting on there, I just love doing. It's me fucking around basically. It's me being stupid, and just random stuff. So if you could go over there, it'd be so bloody good. Let me try and put the link. And also the other reason why I'd like you to, it's called Casper Vision. Casper Vision. The reason I want you to go over there too, as well too. Good English, Ben. Is because I'm going to be next week. I'm going to be interviewing Twin Paranormal. Okay, I'm going to be interviewing them. I'm going to be doing a podcast. Okay, and I'm going to be posting it on there. Now I know what you're saying, Ben. Why the fuck are you not doing it on your main channel? It's because it's a podcast, and I want to put it onto the second one. So, let me see if I can put it on. I wonder if I can just quickly edit it. Oh shit! No, don't do that. Oh yes, I can. It's fine. I wonder if I can. Second channel. And also, if you go on to my Discord link, which is in the description, I've actually made a channel on the side that you can actually put your questions that you want me to ask. So I'm going to go through those questions. I'm going to ask the Twin Paranormal those questions. Okay, so Paranormal Explorers with the $4.99, mate. Love the second channel. Thank you so much, mate, and also for the $4.99. Paranormal Explorers. Like, have I reacted to you? I think I've reacted to your channel, haven't I? If I haven't, I want to. With a name like that, mate, I bloody got to. I'm so sorry if I haven't. Like, or if I have and I can't remember, I'm so sorry. It's not that I don't care. It's just I react to quite a lot. So anyway, I think I put the link in the description. I'm gonna paste it in there as well, in here. So if you could go over there, that'd be bloody brilliant, mate. Oh my goodness gracious me! Look at you, Matthew Shipley, huh? And one boiled egg as the members, the Caspersight members. Thank you so much. What's this 100? 100 thing, hey? 100 thing. Look at you. Jeez Louise. Joel Hollier with the 5 smackaroonies. G'day, mate. Thought I'd show you my gratitude for the lesson you give me and my family. Thanks a lot, mate. Oh, you bloody legend. Thank you so much for the 5 smackaroonies. But I really, listen, like, I read your comments. I read the comments, and then, like, also the DMs and stuff like that, and you say, like, you know, that I especially like it when you say me and the family, or me and the boy, or me and the daughter, or me and the wife would watch. It's just, I love that, man. I bloody love that. Anyway, stop fucking chatting, Ben. Jesus. Right, listen. Yeah, so, what was I saying before I was rudely interrupted? This story is, I think, what made it go, like, viral in the papers and the media. However, I didn't know that my missus says that loads of shit happens in this hotel. It's not just that one woman. It's just not that unfortunate event of that one woman. Like, people have, I think there's been a killer in there as well. I think there's been people committing suicide in there. Like, loads of weird shit goes on in this hotel, mate. And I don't know why the hell, like, what the hell's going on, but it is, like, really weird, this hotel. Who the hell would stay in there, mate? Would you? A Night Stalker stayed there? Really, Paul? I love your accent. I love your bloody name, Michael. It's got bat in it, and Batman is my favourite superhero. Not in Michael. Did I see the Netflix doc? No, my missus has, and that's how she's told me about this thing. You would stay in this? You lot would stay in this? Really? Eva J with the 10 smackaroonies. Your channel's helped me so much during the lockdown. I'm so proud to be a member and a Casperian. Question. Did you see it? I bloody did, mate. I did bloody see it. Thank you so much, Eva. What a legend, man. What a bloody legend. Okay, let's get back. Let's get into this. F you, mate. F you. What? One boiled egg? Every day I wake up for work and I drink my coffee watching your videos. I'm loving it. Keep up the good work, mate. One boiled egg. Look at you with the 10 smackaroonies, eh? Live life on the edge today. Have 2 boiled eggs, alright? With soldiers. Taylor Parry with a $22.99? What the eh? What? Here, have another. Just because you're awesome. No, you're effing awesome, mate. You're bloody awesome. Craven Sunshine. 20 smackaroonies. Look, you're having this. I know it's not a lot, but... Jeez Louise! Hey, off to work, but had to tell you, I never miss a single day of you. You make my days better. You are the shiznit. Thank you so much. 20 smackaroonies, mate. Have a good day at work, okay? And we're gonna rock it today at work. I know you are. You're just gonna go into work and you'll be like, you're gonna kick down the door and go, hey, I'm fucking here, mate. All right, let's get down to business. I ain't got no time to do. That was gonna be a rap, but it failed massively. Please say my name. Love the northeast India. Manipur. Okay, here we go. Here we fucking go, mate. With the 100 smackaroonies. I'm gonna say your name now. Fagminlan bait. Fagminlan bait. It's nothing like it, is it? I'm so sorry. Oh god. Bloody legend, mate. Me and my girlfriend love your videos. Love from Italia. 10 smackaroonies. 10.99 smackaroonies, mate. And the 35 smackaroonies, mate. Okay, listen. Right. Filippo Rossi, thank you so much. Arno Burger, 35 Zar. Thanks for the great content. My wife and I love your content. South Africa, bro. Laka. Kif, bro. Kif. Thank you, mate. Right, I've got to play this, guys. I've got to play this. I've got to. Anyway, right. Let's fucking go. Now, what are we gonna do? We're gonna do this to get us ready for the COD competition tonight. Okay? Get ready. Bleach my eyes? What the fuck?
Bleach my eyes with the $4.99. Hey there, you're awesome. Look at you. Look at the state of you.
Remember, links in the description, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, here we go. Shh, 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 shh. Okay. It's gonna be good. Shh.
Lam Ho Yi, better known to her fellow peers at the University of British Columbia and popular culture at large as Elisa Lam, was a bright, thoughtful, and imaginative student. Her interests in fashion and talents for writing were weighed down by the unfortunate demons of bipolar disorder and mental suppression, clouding the circumstances that most assume led to her initial vanishing and tragic death. Amateur sleuths and professional investigators have spent the better part of almost 6 years digging theoretical tunnels and holding magnifying glasses up to anything and everything that might shed the one decisive clue in the ultimate reason behind Elisa Lam's demise. These probes and perusals, combined with assorted observational evidence, have only created headaches more than they've solved questions, leaving the uncracked mystery up for grabs by anyone willing to tackle such a brain-bending mind twister, as a hope to provide a more substantial reasoning built upon observable evidence and situational analysis. This is an examination of the bizarre circumstances surrounding Elisa Lam's confusing death. This is Cold Case Detective.
That's a wrap gone. Wasted. Thank you so much, Miss LK, loving your channel from the deep south of us. You always manage to...
Elisa Lam was born on April the 30th, 1991 in Vancouver, British Columbia, to two immigrants from Hong Kong, David and Yina Lam. Her parents opened up a restaurant in Burnaby, Canada, and the family helped operate the popular dining spot called Paul's Restaurant for years. In 2010, Elisa started her first blog on the internet, titled Ether Fields. Throughout the next couple of years, she used the platform to showcase her love for fashion and clothing,
they're really good
often
pictures.
posting magazine articles and fashion-related photography. She also would openly speak about her struggles with mental illness, constantly fearing her transcript would show her frequently dropped classes and sporadic college attendance. However, she also wrote honestly about her thoughts and ideas about psychology, emotion, and the human spirit. Throughout these blogs, she kept records of her own musings while sharing stories that reflected a bright mind and an intelligent thinker. Writing in her final blog on Ether Fields, Elisa announced that she would be transferring her energy and social media presence to Tumblr, starting a page titled Nouvelle Nouveau, translated as News New. On her page, Elisa shared thousands of images and pieces of writing, both her own and of various authors.
That woman there. She's famous, right? She's famous. I can't remember if she's an actress. Bloody good actress. Oh, shit, what have I done?
It was apparent on Tumblr that she held deep-rooted interests in classical books and films, experimental art and design, and fashion and culture. Sprinkled amongst these fascinations were bits of dark, brooding images, hinting at a more personal sadness and a conflicted mind, full of monsters, melancholy, and misery. In fact, Elisa did have a history with a couple of psychological disorders. This narrative kept under wraps by her family for months after her disappearance and death. Specifically, she was diagnosed for bipolar disorder and depression. Bipolar disorder is a mental illness that causes depression itself, in addition to instances of abnormal and elevated mood, called mania or hypomania.
Oh God.
To treat these disorders, Elisa took multiple medications such as Dexedrine, Wellbutrin, and mood stabilizers. For most of her life, Elisa functioned without major ramifications as a result of these struggles, and until the fateful trip to Los Angeles in 2013, she had shown zero signs of breakdown or danger to both herself and others. Despite these characteristics, it's important to remember Elisa Lam as a human being, just as we all are. She was a promising student at the University of British Columbia and obviously had a plethora of ideas about the world. She had a family, a faction of hobbies, and most importantly, a future. Unfortunately, it was cut short of her potential as the mystery of her fate began to unravel in December of 2012.
See, that bloody bipolar, mate, like... it's quite surprising how many people have that. Like my I'm sure she won't mind, but my mum's got that. My mum's got bipolar. It's tough. Like, I don't understand it, but it's tough. And like any sort of mental illness like that, like, mental illnesses are so unfortunate. It doesn't run in my family, but it affected my family a lot. Like I say, my mum's got bipolar. My stepdad took his own life 6 years ago, but he didn't say anything about it. See, he didn't say anything about it. He was like, he was in the police force, and he was about 2 months away from his retirement, and literally 2 months away, and he took his own life. I was like, but he came across like the strongest minded person you'd ever meet. Yeah, he was like straight down the line. You know, there's no grey areas, black and white. It shocked us all. So yeah, it's like fucking. He should have spoke like it, for him. I think that he would have seen it as a weakness to talk about it. You know, because I mean, he was a hard Scottish policeman. I mean, yeah. So, but he should have spoke up. He should have spoke up. No one knew anything about it. It's tough. So, you know, if you're going through these things, it's not a fucking sign of weakness. Not a sign of weakness. If anything, I would consider it a strength to say, do you know what? I need help. So just speak to somebody.
On December the 21st, 2012, Elisa gives the first recorded mention of her desire to travel to the West Coast and visit a school in Santa Clara for potential transfer. A week later, on December the 28th, Elisa mentions on Tumblr that her cell phone has been misplaced. After the new year, on January the 5th, 2013, Elisa mentions planning for her West Coast tour, and for the first time suggests meeting up with people via the internet. A couple of days later, on January the 7th, Elisa books her flight for the West Coast tour and tacks on a very eerie message regarding the future on Tumblr. Then on January the 9th, Elisa posts on Tumblr that due to paranoia, she has made a new Facebook account for the 5th time and reposts a blurb she had written earlier that day.
Sorry, she reposted what?
Before the blurb is an introduction in which she claims, "This is the very start of my depression, and today I'm feeling very low." Fast forward to January 18th, when Elisa supposedly arrives in Vancouver on her tour.
Oh, beautiful.
4 days later, on January the 22nd, she supposedly travels to San Diego for the first leg in her journey, after missing her initial flight while getting lost in the airport. On January the 24th, Elisa posts on Tumblr that her trip so far has consisted most...
Sorry, I don't know whether he's going to be reading it all out, so I want to stop it.
Mostly of activities and actions that she participates in back at home on a normal schedule. With this post, she hints at her later actions in Los Angeles, when she says, "Every now and then, I do something entirely impulsive and reckless."
Thank you.
A few days later, on January the 27th, she posts again on Tumblr that she was out with friends at a speakeasy, and had in fact lost another phone. Although this time, it did not belong to her. Instead, she had borrowed her friend's old BlackBerry for her trip. The next day, January the 28th, Elisa arrives in LA and checks into the Cecil Hotel near Skid Row, a budget motel for tourists in the city. On January the 30th, Elisa's anonymous roommates complain of her odd behaviour, and she is moved to a private room on the 5th floor so that she isn't a disturbance to other guests. On January the 31st, the last day of her planned visit in Los Angeles,
Sorry, I feel so bad if I don't give you guys a shout out when you bloody so kind to do a donation. Playful Noise Quiet, 5 smackaroonies. Thank you so much. Hello again from Texas. Bloody hell, what's going on here with this bloody internet? Not the internet. It's I don't know what's going on. And Aimless Adventures Metalworks, because you're a legend. Very interesting story. Thank you so much for the 5 smackaroonies.
Lisa is seen for the last time by a couple of anonymous hotel workers, and then finally by a clerk, Katie Orphan, at the local bookstore. Katie mentions Elisa was by herself, but also outgoing, very lively, and very friendly. Orphan also says that she was talking about what book she was getting, and whether or not what she was getting would be too heavy for her to carry around as she travelled. Because Elisa was supposed to check out at the Cecil Hotel that day and travel to Santa Cruz.
Christ, look at his face.
for the last leg on her tour. Both her parents were waiting for a phone call. In fact, Elisa had called her parents almost every night during her trip, despite losing her temporary cell phone. After they heard nothing from their daughter, Mr. and Mrs. Lam flew to Los Angeles to file a missing persons report and assist the Los Angeles Police Department in their search. Throughout the first week of February, both the Lam couple and LAPD scoured the Cecil and the surrounding areas for any trace of Elisa. Police dogs were unable to pick up on her scent, and for the first few days, no clues were uncovered. Elisa's room that she stayed in prior to her disappearance was void of any suspicious items or sign of disturbances, an unsettling occurrence for such a strange vanishing. On February the 6th, the LAPD released an official statement online regarding Elisa Lam's disappearance, and details surrounding the case, urging citizens to keep an eye out for her profile. A day later, they hold a press conference on February the 7th, but again received no leads or calls from the general public.
Oh, mate. What do you think so far, man? What do you think? I did see some comments on there like, bloody magnificent, mate. Nova Scotia. Homesteading. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Island Guy. Hello, mate. Thank you so much for the one smackaroonie, mate. It's all a bit strange. How the heck did she vanish? Well, hopefully we're gonna find out. Mate, she ran back to China. You think? You think she killed herself? She played the elevator game. See, do you know what? I must admit, when I saw like screenshots, and I've seen like probably about, I saw about 10 seconds of it, and I saw her pushing buttons. I thought, no, this is going to be a great reaction. I don't want to see any more. And I actually thought that she was playing the elevator game, and this is what it's all about. She played the elevator game and got freaked out by something. That's what I've heard. But if you want to see me do the elevator game in virtual reality, go and check it out. It's on my channel, mate. I've shit a brick. I tried it twice. The first one, ridiculous. But yeah, I shit a brick on that. Horrible. Come over from Frostmare. I love your content, mate. Yes, you bloody did, mate. Thank you so much. Frostmare is bloody awesome.
Here we go, and we look at Elisa Lam's confusing death in the Cecil Hotel. What do you think happened here? Welcome to Frostmare TV.
Okay, let's carry on.
Then on February the 14th, LAPD releases the biggest bombshell in the entire case. An elevator surveillance clip from February the 1st, showing Elisa Lam walk in the elevator, press a series of buttons, and proceed to act in a bizarre manner. The clip was unsettling to say the least, but gave investigators one more glimpse into Lam's final sighting, and brought the case to worldwide interests. The missing person search would soon come to an end, however, when on February the 19th, Cecil Hotel workers responded to multiple guest complaints about funny smelling water and low faucet pressure. The employee went up to the rooftop water system, peered into an open tank, and discovered Elisa Lam's naked body floating face up.
Oh, fucking hell, mate. Oh, God. That's on a horror film, isn't it? What film is that from? Where they find, is it The Ring? Is it one of the Rings or The Grudge? Low 60. Thank you for becoming a member, mate. I'm sure it's in a film. Isn't it in a film? Is it Dark Water? Blackwater. Was it The Ring? I thought it was The Ring. I'm gonna ask my missus. Huh? Maybe. Remember that horror film ages ago where the woman was found in the water tank? Oh. Is what, babe? Dark water. Thanks, sweetheart. Yeah, dark water. Dark water. That's it. Dark water. See, my missus is like a horror freak. She loves it all, mate. Okay, let's carry on. But mate, that's man. Hey, I'm just see. I've got quite a wild imagination. So when I just heard him say they found her like naked in the water, and she floated to the top. I just had the image in my head. I was like, oh, what the fuck, mate? You know, just I've got a wild imagination. I could just see it. I can see it. I could probably paint it, like draw it. I can see it. It freaks me out.
LAPD was immediately notified, and the water tanks soon became a crime scene. A couple of days thereafter, on February the 21st, the Los
Misty
Angeles
Holmes,
Coroner's
hello?
Office issued a label of a lamb's demise as accidental, due to the consequence
Accidental?
of drowning, with bipolar disorder as a finding of other conditions contributing but not related to the immediate cause of death. On June of 2013, the full coroner's report, along with the toxicology results, were released to the public as well. While not revealing any massive twists to the mystery, it did note that Elisa Lam's body was indeed found naked, with her clothes also found in the water tank, discovered in a sandy particulate, along with her keys and watch. From here on out, thousands of theories, hypotheticals, conspiracies, and simple casual conversations have been discussed through the following months and years. Nobody seems to want to stick by the LA Coroner's Office and their findings. Many questioned the police investigation.
I'm not being funny, mate, but that I know I keep on going on about this bloody film, but I don't keep on going about it. This is the second time I've bloody said it, right? I'm sure the film had 4 bloody drums on it. I'm sure the film, I can picture it now. Or 2 maybe. I'm sure it did. PewDiePie raiding your streaming? That would be bloody good, wouldn't it? PewDiePie! And I'm not PewDiePie.
And even more saw possible holes in their final report.
Player
Regardless,
one, mate!
the timeline of Elisa Lam's death and its direct series of events blossomed into the most talked about case of the 21st century.
Thank you, Player One, for the 10 smackaroonies, dude! The major case...
Without a doubt, the most controversial and scrutinised piece of the Elisa Lam's case is the 4-minute CCTV footage that the LAPD pulled from one of Cecil Hotel's surveillance tapes, situated in the upper corner of a main elevator carriage in the northern corridor. Before we dive into its content, let's watch the main portion of the video. Be warned, the following images are unsettling and could be viewed as sensitive material.
Oh, crap. Here we go, mate. Here we bloody go. Steenus 100 smackaroonies, mate. Eh? Look at you. Look at you, just flapping it around. Willy-nilly. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. And Sirith, thank you for becoming a member, mate. Thank everybody for becoming members, man. You guys rock. Love that shit. That shit right there. Okay, here we go. See, she's just pushed all of the buttons. She's pushed all of the buttons. That tells me I think that's where I got, like, she's playing the game. She's playing the elevator game, right? Is she playing the elevator game? Gerard, mate, look at you, mate, with the 10 smackaroonies. Look at you, hey? Mate, thank you, man. And Colby Whitehead, 5 smackaroonies. Alabama loves you, mate. Roll Tide. Roll Tide. Bloody legend. Thank you so much. Wow. All right, but this is what makes me think that she's playing the elevator game, mate. What does an elevator game mean? Basically, the elevator game is apparently there's a certain combination you can do on an elevator, and you go up, down, and if you do it in the right way, the next time it goes up to a particular number, I think like you enter some sort of parallel universe, like a ghost world, or some horrible place. It's like an urban myth, like when you look into a mirror and you say red rum and all that sort of stuff. It's like that apparently. But it's a combination that you have to do to get to this dimension. I think it's something like that. Bonds guy, member, you bloody legend. So she's just pushing all the buttons and then waiting in the corner.
The video is a bit grainy, and segments of it are hard to clearly make out. But one thing is for certain, Elisa Lam is the subject of the footage, and is clearly reacting to something. Now what that something is, will probably never be accounted for with 100% certainty, but it sure does make the clip that much stranger. It really makes you wonder, is Elisa peering out of the elevator with the sense that she's being followed? One could argue she's talking out loud at certain points, possibly just to herself. Between the random buttons pressed upon her entrance, to the emptiness of the hallways, to the undistinguished hand gestures and body positions she makes, the rhyme and reason to the video is impossible to explain upon the first watch. There has also been some controversy revolving around the tape's origins. Some people across the internet claim the footage skips 1 minute of the timecode, but because of its low quality, it's not easy to point out. Others say that the footage itself has been tampered with, purposefully pixelating Elisa's mouth at various points, but these reports have been either denied or flat out ignored by professionals. One thing is for sure, the elevator footage from February the 1st, 2013, depicting the last known images of Elisa Lam, have conjured both worthy concern and far-fetched conspiracies, and remains the single most interesting piece of evidence linked to the entire case.
Is that all of it? Is that all of it?
Since the day Elisa Lam went...
Is that all of the footage? Dragon player, hello mate from the Philippines. You think it's drugs? Well, she is on medication. That's the point. Why is the elevator not shutting? That is a very good point. But to me, it seems like oh, that's pretty much it. Okay. So it seems to me like I don't think she's running away. It doesn't look like she's running away from anything or in fear for her life. You know? It doesn't look like I'm not being funny. If somebody was chasing after me, or if I thought my life was in danger, and I was in it, first of all, I'd fucking Rambo it. Okay? I'd just fucking Rambo it. I'd be like, what? Hey? But if I didn't, if I chose not to for some stupid reason, I would be like, I wouldn't be pushing the button. I wouldn't push the buttons like this. Yeah? I would be like, fucking anywhere. Just fucking anywhere, mate. Just get me out of this bloody level. You know what I mean? But she wasn't. I think, and also there's a scene where there's a little bit where she sort of like does a playful jump out, and then she opens her legs a bit, and then she puts them together, and it's like she's just playing some sort of game in her own head. Maybe she's actually thinking of like some sort of elevator game and almost acting it out in her head. You know, just playfully having a little bit of a fucking laugh. But that was the beginning of maybe a potential breakdown. You know? Just sort of like, I don't know. It's a fucking odd one, man. It really is. 20 smackaroonies by the Shy Rocket. You're great, mate. Greetings for the Netherlands. Look at you. Thank you so much, man. 20 smackaroonies from the Shy Rocket. I've just got an image of a rocket who's shy. Like rockets just go. This one just goes. Shh. You don't. You ain't shy of that one, mate. Look at you, eh? 20 smackaroonies. Let's go. Let's carry on.
Went missing. The CCTV tapes were released, and her body was discovered on the rooftop of the Cecil Hotel. Countless theories have been proposed across the internet and publications all over the world, trying to unlock the secrets of the seemingly unexplainable mystery. Many of these assumptions are based purely in conspiracy theory. Some circles have drawn up wild fantasies that explain Elisa was playing an elevator game, attempting to cross over into alternative universes. Others believe Elisa was possessed by spiritual forces, encountered paranormal subjects, or was contacted by otherworldly beings.
I don't think she was possessed. I don't think she was possessed. No. No. What do they say? What do they say about people who like you're more unlikely to get possessed if you are I suppose it depends on the religion, but my missus said that apparently if you're weak-minded, I think you're more inclined to get possessed, something like that. If you're mentally like, I don't know, I don't think it's to do with religion. It's more like, so maybe depressed people are more prone to it because they're feeling low all the time and they're just, I don't know, just mentally not strong enough to cope with any sort of. But then that's if you believe in possession. Who believes in possession? Yes or no? Spam it. Go on. I'm really am interested. Player 1, look at you again, eh? With the 10 smackaroonies, eh? Player 1, mate. Do you believe in possession? Player 1, do you believe in possession? Yes. Yeah. Wow, a lot of you believe in possession. Wow. No. Okay, there's one no. John, okay, it says no. No, like 90%, like I say 98% of you say yes, you do believe in possession. That's quite. I'm quite surprised. Okay, a few more no's coming through, and a few fuck no's. See, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know enough of it about it to sort of like have a judgment. But from what I do know, I would say I don't believe. I say that it makes me worry when I say I don't believe. It's one of those things. It scares me. I suppose it scares me so much. I'm just basically choosing not to believe in it, because that would be horrible. Because that would also explain a hell of a lot of things. But it would also, in the same respect, it doesn't. I don't know, mate. I honestly don't know. All of it. I'm just so on the fence with it all. I'm just willing. This is why I do these things and I look into these things, because I'm just so willing to like hear everybody's point of view, see everybody's point of view. I'm not denying it. I'm not agreeing with it. I'm just fucking. I'm like an open book. Like, let's just fucking go. Let's just see what we got. But it freaks me the f out. It freaks me out, man. Brexit pounds enjoying the Oxford, mate. Hey! Thank you so much for the $4.99, mate. Josh. Hey, Connor G. Unit. Notice the elevator door does not close until she leaves. Really? $4.99 smackaroonies, mate. And player 1 says, yes, you do believe in possession, mate. Thank you. Literally just said I'm on the fence, Ben. Stop taking words out of my mouth. Sorry, Wolf Girl. It is freaky deaky. Yeah. You've never had a paranormal experience, so it's hard to say. Hi Ben, mate. Me and the missus loves your videos. Great love from Southampton, buddy. It's a bloody pigeon, mate. A bloody pigeon. Oh, guys, honestly, I reacted. I did. Yeah, yesterday. Was it yesterday? I think yesterday or the day before. I did 4 videos for you guys. I did 4 videos, and I only used one of them. And the one that I didn't actually use, it was a shame. It really was a shame because there was a fucking pigeon in it. He was investigating this freaky deaky like abandoned place, and he heard this noise, and he looked up, and there was a fucking pigeon right there. And it was so ironic. But then halfway through, he started wandering off, like doing other shit, like nothing to do with ghost hunting. I was like, what the fuck is this? So I didn't use it. I reacted to the old bloody thing, and then I couldn't use it. So, yeah. Anyway, let's carry on.
These farcical attempts to glamorize Elisa's death as science fiction or occultists are based upon zero observational evidence, connected by complex, coincidental claims and hyperbole. For example, the location of the Cecil Hotel is in Skid Row of downtown Los Angeles. This area is infamous for its high crime rates and suspicious activity.
Los Angeles never used to be high in crime though, right? I think once upon a time it was like one of the nicest places you could go to. Am I right? Am I wrong? What about here? I think, is it the last 10 years it's just gone slightly downhill?
Drug peddling and violent crime are
Dingus,
common
man, what's
both
up?
outside and inside of the hotel, which has its own history of murder and suicide. In 1985, serial killer Richard Ramirez, dubbed as the Night Stalker, stayed in one of...
That's what you said, mate, wasn't it? You said about the Night Stalker, didn't you? I can't remember your name, but I remember you said about it.
the 600 rooms in the midst of horrifically killing 13 women.
Hey, Natalie, thank you so much.
Another
How
homicide
much? How
suspect,
much?
Jack Unterweger Ramirez, dubbed as the Night Stalker, stayed in one of the 600 rooms in the midst of horrifically killing 13 women.
Fuck.
Another homicide suspect, Jack Unterweger, stayed in the hotel in 1991. It was a frequent spot for those with suicidal tendencies, seeing a few people jump from the rooftop in the 1950s and 60s. It even housed another cold case, that of Pigeon Goldie Osgood, a former telephone operator, whose mutilated body was discovered in her room in 1964, and whose death remains unsolved. Despite the criminology of the Cecil, none of it can be done.
What bloody weirdo, eh? These fucking weirdos going around just like, what is up with you?
Directly attributed to the tragic death of Elisa. A much more real explanation is that Elisa Lam was followed during her time in Los Angeles, chased in the hallways of the Cecil Hotel, and subsequently murdered and placed in the water tank by a second party. Initially, this theory made sense. If you go back to multiple Tumblr posts that Elisa made throughout the end of 2012 and beginning of 2013, she was conscious about her outspoken nature and feared that one day her mouth would get her into trouble.
Right. So I just saw somebody just mention, like, there's a lot of, I do think there's a lot of juju. I don't know what juju is, but they said there is a lot of juju in this hotel, to be fair, I think, right? And hey Ducky, if that's the Ducky I know, hey Ducky, buy a new Rambo chicken with this, Ben. Hey, thanks for the $4.99, Jake. Someone said about, like, there is bad juju in this. Listen to this, Jake. Okay, Jake Miller with the $4.99. Listen, Jake. I'm presuming you mean like there's bad chi in that place. Now it's made me think. You could go down to the supernatural side of, like, why, like, one particular building is like that. You could say, yeah, it's because of all the negativity and shit. Do you know what I mean? Juju causes bad vibes. Oh, okay. But what my thought is there must be something in that building or something going on around that environment, around that area, that is causing this. Because it's a bit of a coincidence, isn't it? Like there's some things out there which can I'm just throwing it out there. Like let's just say that the place has got lots of like, I don't know, electrical sort of disturbance or something like that, which nobody picks up on, but it's there. It's like, you know, these waves, these like, you know, like people freaking out about the 5G and all this sort of stuff, you know. It's these types of things that maybe we're not picking up on. Maybe that hotel is built in or something that is fucking up with people. Yeah? Or taps into these, like, into people's emotions and thoughts and brains and stuff, and it just freaks them out. Like, because people are committing suicide and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that's that way out there. Because sometimes, like, you can go to places and let's just say there's a lot of satellites and whatnot. Not satellites, fucking, you know, the antennas and stuff. It gives you a headache. You know, you think, what is this? I've got a fucking headache because we can't hear it, but there's this which you can't hear, which is bouncing against your fucking brain and shit. You know, like a microwave. Maybe something's going on in that hotel, right? I mean, someone's left the fucking microwave running for eternity. I don't know. I thought it's like paranormal or something scientific. Do you hear me? I'm glad you hear me, because as I was saying that, I was thinking, I'm sure people are thinking, what the fuck are you on about, Ben? Hey, thanks, Ducky. You bloody legend, mate. Hey, Mike, watching for a while now. Keep it up. Love the content. Mike, I fucking love you, mate. Cheers, Mike. Mike's Adventures. We got Mike's Adventures and then Mike 134. Mike's Adventures. My wife has bipolar, and at her worst she would see and talk to people was not there, and later remember nothing about before she passed. Oh, Mike, mate, I'm so sorry. Do you know what? I didn't know. Like I say, my mum's got bipolar. I don't know whether, can you come out of bipolar? I mean, she says she has. I'm not too sure. There must be different, obviously, clearly different, like variations and stuff like that. But mate, I'm so sorry for that. I'm so sorry. I didn't actually know and understand that it can get to that stage. I didn't know. I'm so sorry, mate. Sorry for your loss. Craven, again, Sunshine. I have to log in to work. Aren't you supposed to be at work? Are you supposed to be at work now? Hang on. I have to log in to work, but I don't want to turn off. Oh, man, thank you so much. So about the Night Stalkers Netflix documentary, I have to ask, did you see it? No, I haven't seen it, mate. My missus has, and that's the person, my missus got me onto this. Right,
At various points, she wrote about unsettling anxieties. One post read, I'm going out tonight. She feared that one day her mouth would get her into trouble. At various points, and if you go back to multiple Tumblr posts that Elisa made throughout the end of 2012 and beginning of 2013, she was conscious about her outspoken nature and feared that one day her mouth would get her into trouble. At various points, she wrote about unsettling anxieties. One post read, I'm going out tonight. I really hope no creeper comes near me. And twice, Elisa was convinced trouble was lurking around the corner at the fault of her tongue, saying, I really need to be removed from society before my big mouth gets me in trouble and I get beaten up. As well as, my mouth is my downfall and it will get me in trouble. I already do so many stupid things. I have troubles knowing where the boundaries are, and it seems I always make the biggest mistakes at the worst possible moments, and get caught and face consequences for getting caught the one time I wasn't thinking and did something stupid to cut corners.
Is I've just read, who says this? Kerry, the American Horror Story Hotel is based on this place? Really? Isn't that the one that they're vampires? That's the one with the vampires, right? The hotel? I'll be honest with you. If that's the one, that was I think that was the first American Horror Story. I thought, no, you're fucking it up, mate. I didn't actually like it. It was alright. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was alright, but that was the first one where they started falling down this, like, oh, I don't know. The first one was fucking brilliant with the ghosts. That was bloody brilliant. The second one was great. And then I think when they did the hotel, it just seemed like there's just, just throw anything in there, mate. Just throw anything in there. Just make it crazy as you like. And I'm like, oh, I don't really like that. Was it Witches, was it? Ben, you bloody legend. Love the cop. What, this fucking internet, mate? I don't know, like, any tech guys out there, but right now I'm getting, oh, snap. My internet just goes all white, like not the Google Chrome. It goes all white. It says, oh, snap. Something went wrong while displaying this web page. Error code status. Breakpoint. F you, mate. F you. And all I've got to do is refresh it. F you. And it's not just Google. It's my bloody Internet Explorer as well. They all bloody do it. Does my nut. It does my bloody nut. Bill, what the hell are you? What? Hey? Look at you, Bill. Bill, I'm going to read this. Hoekstra? Bill Hoekstra? Hoekstra? Bill Hoekstra? 50 smackaroonies. Hey? No, not even a fucking message. Not even a message. This is for you, Bill. There you go. Bill. What a legend. Okay. Where the fuck was I? Oh, complaining about internet. Let's go.
So taking into consideration, she repeatedly sparked the fuses of strangers around her.
He's a legend,
It's
Bill,
plausible she
Thunderbird,
did it
hello,
in the
mate.
wrong place, at the wrong time that winter. In addition to Elisa's worries, is the manner in how she acted during the elevator footage. After she enters for the first time and presses the floor buttons, she waits a few moments before quickly approaching the elevator's doorframe. She then quickly sticks her head out into the hallway.
Now this is the part, like she walks in really sort of like playing like just casually entertained by herself. Now this is the stage I think that she's like, ooh, like in this game. Ooh, there could be somebody outside. It's not closing. Ooh, let's have a little look outside. I'm not taking the piss, mate. This is what I'm really genuinely thinking, that she's playing some sort of thing in her head.
And glances from side to side in a hurried manner.
That is like, that's what you would see a child do.
Then pulling back into the elevator. She pins herself against the wall and then into the corner.
This is all like, I remember when I was a kid, I used to do this sort of shit. Like pretend I'm some sort of like assassin or something, or pretend I'm some sort of like, you know, I'm some sort of SAS military dude in the corner like that. Okay, let's go. You know? I used to do all that shit.
Acting as if she was avoiding the vision of someone from outside. She goes back to the doorframe once more and again cautiously sticks her head into the open. From here, she makes a series of random movements before pressing more buttons. When she returns outside for the final time, it appears as if she is communicating either orally or with her hands. Regardless, no one is seen.
That's weird, mate. That bit there is weird, isn't it? Hey?
And Elisa disappears from view. The first part of her movements could indicate she was hiding from another person, but her random footwork and dazed demeanour in the second part of the footage just doesn't make sense if she truly was on the run. The Tumblr post concerns, combined with the suspicious video, truly makes you wonder if there was someone involved with Elisa's death. but there are too many rebuttals to the argument that her cause of death was a homicide. For instance, there were 0 bruises or signs of bodily harm on Elisa's figure, ruling out an assault. All of her belongings were accounted for, besides the long-lost cell phone, ruling out a robbery or attempted robbery. The eyewitness testimonies by hotel employees and the bookstore clerk claim she was completely alone, and showed no sign of struggle or distress regarding another person. Cameras captured no other suspects around the time of Elisa's recording, and her lack of relationships in a new territory helped rule out a planned or gestated murder, as she had very little friends back at home, let alone Los Angeles. In the end, there was 0 evidence confirming the theories about murder or foul play, leading both the LAPD and us to rule it out. All of that being said, the official opinion of the LA Chief Coroner and assigned medical examiners presents a catch-22. They preface their final hypothesis with a warning that the interpretation of the evidence is limited because of the small sample size, particularly the lack of blood samples tested due to low levels. However, they then contradicted themselves when they say that the police investigation ruled out foul play, but also stated a full review of the circumstances of the case and appropriate consultation do not support intent to harm oneself. The manner of death is classified as accident. So if there was no harmful intention either by Lam herself or a second suspect, then how exactly...
So it basically says she wasn't in the right frame of mind. Yeah? They're saying it wasn't a murder, but then they're also saying, so it's a contradiction saying that also it doesn't show that like she did it to herself, because there was no signs of like what do you say, there's no signs of mental something to explain, like, you know, there's no evidence to support like she was down, she was calling out for help or something like that. So that would then suggest she wasn't in her right frame of mind. She wasn't in her, you know? So this is like how she was found.
Did Elisa Lam accidentally climb up a massive cylinder, discover it was the water tank?
Fuck it, I'm sorry, hang on a second, right? Average Gamer, look forward to your videos every week, mate. You really help me get through the day. Thanks, mate. Average Gamer, thanks so much, buddy. Eh? Thank you so much. And like, that's fucking awesome, man. Help you get through your day. I hope your day's cool, man. Hope your day's going wicked. And again with another 5 smackaroonies and a 35 from Melissa Barnard. Please send my daughter Alex is a shout out for her 8th birthday. Oh, sorry, Alexis. I'm so sorry, Alexis. A shout out, Alexis.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday,
dear Alexis. Happy birthday to you.
Have a great day. Have a great day. There you go. Lewis Carter. Hey Ben, Ghost Adventures recently released an episode on this place. Oh really? Supposedly she. I don't want. Is that a spoiler? Supposedly she was doing an old Chinese ritual game sort of thing. Oh, okay. Wow. And then finally, Mr. Bill Hoekstra again with the 50 smackaroonies, mate. Holy moly. Right? And now he could be bothered to say something. Have a good day. Have a great day, sorry, mate. Hey? I feel like I'm flying with that one. Yeah. eh? Wow. 50 smackaroonies. Jeez Louise. Okay. Hey, Bonds guy again. Hello, mate. Your voice is like a cross between Fergie and Jesus.
Lift up an incredibly heavy lid and jump into the dark water. And if the lid was already opened, why did she choose to climb in as a response? Murder and suicide are polar opposites that have been deemed inapplicable. Believers that Elisa was killed by someone else linger over the fact that the rooftop access was protected by alarms on the doors, and the fact that accessing the water tanks required agility and strength. However, it's been repeatedly explained that the hotel has 4 different access points to the roof, 3 by fire escape that have no alarms, and that the water tank lids were either opened or lighter than originally assumed, easily operated by a woman of Elisa's size. So now we must find the middle ground between the 2 explanations and justifiably theorise how such a specific, unarguable set of circumstances can be regarded as an accident. The most plausible and evidential theory is that Elisa Lam suffered from a manic episode due to her struggles with bipolar disorder, both leading up to and on the day of February the 1st. To start, we must consider the toxicology reports. 2 different antidepressant medicines prescribed to Elisa were either traced directly or metabolites were traced to her heart blood and liver enzymes. One of these drugs was bupropion, known to sometimes cause mania in bipolar disorder. Another mood-stabilizing medicine had metabolites traced to her enzymes, but Elisa's antipsychotic medicine was not found in her system. So in review, Elisa had only taken one of her prescribed drugs the day she passed, and had only taken the others recently, if not at all, in the days leading up to her death. The toxicology report also confirmed that Elisa had no alcohol in her system or other recreational drugs. This rules out the possibility that she had been under the influence of substances while on camera in the elevator, or that something such as pills or drunkenness inspired her to climb into the water tanks. Her liver was not tested for rohypnol, better known as roofies. There was no urine in the system, meaning she excreted any and all liquid waste urine that would contain traces of roofies, ketamine, or other date rape paraphernalia. So reflecting on the information regarding her history with
Andrew Lavada, Aloha,
mental disorders, and the calculated prescription use, and lack thereof, we must next understand what exactly an episode of mania is. Severe mania can include psychotic features such as hallucinations, delusions, paranoia, catatonia, and lack of insight. One mental health professional uses the phrase, disorganized yet appearing singularly focused, highlighting its occurrence when Elisa presses the buttons in the elevator at random, appearing intent on some kind of agenda or direction. Symptoms of mania also include psychomotor agitation, which involves repetitive, purposeless, or unintentional movements and behaviours. These movements and behaviours are made in response to feelings of restlessness caused by increased anxiety.
Oh God,
Dr. Daniel Morale reviews in a medical journal that these actions can result in wringing of the hands, pacing, and taking off clothes repeatedly. All 3 behaviours were exhibited by Elisa, both in the elevator footage and in or around the water tanks. The fact that Elisa Lam attempted to go to the roof at all could be a response to hallucinations and/or delusions. What these might have been are unknown, and it would be unfair to Elisa's memory to assume and fictionalize her mental illness. It's important to note that manic hallucinations are not just visual, but can be manifestations of sound, smell, taste, and touch, another possible explanation to her removal of clothing. In combination with the inconsistent prescription upkeep, the pure fact that Elisa was in a foreign location with a lack of communication back home could have set off a manic episode.
Looks a lovely hotel though, doesn't it? To be fair.
The people Elisa had been staying with, since she booked a shared room with fellow guests, stated that Elisa was acting strangely, to the point she was bothering the others and had to be moved to another room by herself. The additional trigger of isolation could have initiated mania, as well as playing a role by why she was by herself for the remainder of her time in LA. The last bit of promising evidence supporting this theory is a testimony received by us from a confidential resident, to be referenced as Resident A from Los Angeles, California. who wishes for both them and their family to be kept anonymous. After hearing about our investigation into the case of Elisa Lam, and having little to no prior knowledge of this scenario, Resident A told us that a few years ago they had a family member in Mexico commit suicide as a result of manic depression or bipolar disorder. Resident A stated that this family member died from drowning after plunging into the depths of a similar industrial water tank. Resident A also stated that this was a common occurrence for the family member, who
I just, like... think of also... not forgetting, like, the services. You know, they must see some horrific things, man. You know, it's not even worth thinking about, is it? Andrew, eh? And look at the state of you, mate. Giving out the 20 smackaroonies. Hey, Andrew Nemeth. Thank you so much. Thanks for being you. Hey, thanks for being you, mate. Thank you so much. Man. Big orange one there, mate. Jeez Louise. And Save 69. Keep up the great work, Ben. We need to chat. I have suffered from sleep paralysis for many years. Oh, God. I would like to talk about it to help others. Mate, okay. We're going to do another live one soon. Yeah? You remember when we got everybody chatting about like any spooky stories? So yes, mate. Yeah, we'll do that again. I'm going to... Safe 69. Okay, I'm going to try and remember that name and drag you in. So you can tell us about your sleep paralysis, mate. I don't envy anybody who's had that sleep paralysis. It's bloody horrible. 5 smackaroonies. And a 5 smackaroonies from Rob J. Hey, Ben, mate, could you do a shout out to my wife, Kelly, please? Thanks. Hey, Kelly! 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 Is she there? Yeah. Kelly! You alright? How you doing? Yeah. I'm fine, thanks. It was your fella, he told me to... Alright? How you doing? Okay. Just get back to the... whatever you were doing. Watching the video. Okay. Alright, Kelly. Yeah, I've got to go. Kelly, I've got to go. There you go. Alright. 5 smackaroonies from Stephen, mate. Stephen Doding. Love the videos. Just recently came across you, mate. You know what? I'm going to tell you a secret. I'm not going to keep a secret. I'm going to tell you a secret. I bloody love you too, mate. Hey, thank you so much for the 5 smackaroonies. And you, Robert. Alright? Don't pretend I didn't see you, Robert, with the 5 smackaroonies. Hey? Right. Kelly, come on, we're starting again.
as a result of their bipolar disorder, seeked out bodies of water whenever suffering from a bout of mania. Resident A confirmed that this family member was about 35 years old when they passed away, but had been suffering from mental illness for over a decade, and had an inclination to run away and find attraction to water throughout the years. While this case has no direct relation to Elisa Lam, it's peculiar that both instances involve a confined bipolar subject, who as a result of their condition, drowned because of an unconscious gravitation to H2O. There is hardly any research done in the medical or psychological field regarding this phenomena, but we are incredibly interested if there are other situations like this one. If anything, it further confirms that Elisa's reason for selecting the Cecil Hotel's water tank to not be a mystery, but a tragic symptom of her psychological illness.
Do you know what? I've learned something here today. I really didn't realise how much bipolar can affect people. I think, I'm not being funny, I'm just ignorant to the fact that, like, I thought that bipolar, and remember, I told you at the beginning, my mum says that she's got bipolar. Yeah? She's told me. You wouldn't think it, you know? This was a few years ago. I don't know whether it's something that you can, like, grow out of, but you can come away from, like, you can get out of it. But I thought bipolar was extreme highs and extreme lows. And then sometimes you're in the middle. And like the medication would just try to keep you sort of like, you know, level. That's what I thought it was. I didn't know like people could experience, like, you know, have hallucinations and stuff. I didn't know that. It's crazy. Andrew Nemeth again. Thanks, man. Keep up with the phenomenal work. The 10 smackaroonies, mate. Yeah, where's what I'm talking about, man? Stop talking about blood. Jeez Louise. Hey, get you again. Let's continue, Andrew.
The conclusion.
In the end, taking all evidence, scientific research, and societal patterns into account, we've determined that the initial report from the chief coroner is accurate, in that Elisa Lam died accidentally due to drowning, as an indirect result of bipolar disorder. While other theories were briefly discussed, their complete lack in observational evidence and origins from make-believe prevented them from serious consideration. The reason this case fascinates followers all over the world and produced incessant gossip and conspiracies is the fact that it's hard for people to accept simple, innocent explanations for complex and unsettling situations. Psychological disorders are heavily stigmatized, but also very misunderstood. People do not want to accept that Elisa Lam was suffering from hallucinations due to bipolar disorder, because that's only in her mind, and they struggle accepting such indistinction.
Hey, fucking mate, your mind is a strong thing. Like, if your mind wants to tell you something, it will fucking tell you something. Yeah? I mean, Christ. Your mind is everything. Your mind makes you hear what you hear, see what you see, taste what you taste, touch what you touch. You know? Feel what you feel. Everything. It wants to fuck you up. It will do. Not if it wants to. You know what I mean? My God. 6 Oreo cookie. You were awesome, Ben. Mate, you started off bloody well, mate. You started off bloody well with the $4.99 of the you are awesome. Could you shout out my mum, Mimi? Mimi? Ever since I showed her your channel, she can't get enough of your videos. Hey, Mimi! Mimi, 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 Mimi. Hello, Buck. Mini, mini, mini. Hi, Minnie. How you doing? Thank you so much for watching the content. Mimi, I love you. Mimi, Mimi, Mimi. There you go. And Mimi, get a pack of Oreos. 6 Oreo cookie.
Instead, it's much easier to tell.
Mimi! It's Mimi! 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 Hello, Buck. Mimi, 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 Mimi. Is it Mimi or Mimi? It's not Mimi. It's Mimi. It's clearly Mimi. Anna Fox! Thank you so much for the last, Casper. Hey. No problemo, mi amigo.
Our own versions of what we want to have happened. Something far more
Mimi.
fantastical.
It's pronounced Mimi. That's what I said. I said fucking Mimi. It must be. Hang on. Let me just. Is it this thing? Is it on? Hello. It sounds like Mimi, but I meant Mimi. I definitely said Mimi. Right, you go back. It's Mimi. That's what I said. You're bullying me now. You're clearly bullying me. Eh? Yeah? It's Mimi. I said it. Do you want me to go back? I'll go back. Okay, let's just go back. I'll just go back. Let me just go back. I can rewind the stream. Here we go. Yeah. 6 Oreo cookie. 6 Oreo cookie. $4.99. You are awesome, Ben. Mate, you started off well with the $4.99 and the you are awesome, Ben. Could you shout out my mum, Mimi? Ever since I showed her your channel, she can't get enough of your videos. Aye, Mimi! Mimi! Hey! Mimi. Me. Hello, Buck. Me. I'm only kidding. Hey, Mimi. Thank you so much for watching. And hey, listen. Get 6 Oreo cookie, a pack of biscuits, a pack of Oreos, okay? Thank you so much. There you go. Okay. Nice rewind. There you go. We're back in line.
Intriguing than mental illness. For example, people believe another party was involved because Lam's cell phone was missing, and her Tumblr remained active for months following her death. Yet the simple answer is her original phone was lost weeks before her trip, and Tumblr will populate active accounts with posts in the likeness of their previous content for a brief time after they go dark. People also couldn't wrap their brains around the fact that Elisa made it to the rooftop and into the water tanks undetected. However, it's quite simply laid out in the undisputed material facts and supporting evidence section of the motion for summary judgment document after the Cecil Hotel was sued for its role in Elisa's death. In box 10 it states that the rooftop access door is equipped with an electronic alarm system, which alerts hotel employees when the rooftop access door has been opened. Followed by box 14 that states, the alarm for the rooftop access door was not activated at any point in January or February 2013. This means that Elisa used one of the 3 fire escapes to reach the rooftop, proven possibly by an intentional guest at the Cecil Hotel via a YouTube demonstration. In addition, the motion for summary judgment reports in box 20 that someone could theoretically access the water tank by climbing to the top of an elevator utility room and jumping down upon the water tank from above. This photo depicts the elevator utility room in question, which allows easy access from a red set of stairs and a joined ladder. The leap from that structure to the water tanks is also quite negligible, as seen put to scale with the size of a human portrayed here. In terms of the elevator video, our story-centric minds want to fill in the hallways on either side of that elevator full of monsters and perpetrators and supernatural phenomena. But in reality, there was nothing of the sort the night of February 1st, 2013. Only Elisa Lam truly knows what she saw and what she felt the day she died. And it's up to us to trust that it was the unfortunate unpredictability of mental illness that caused those emotions and the actions that resulted from such. After all, Elisa was a young woman who had recently gone through intense emotional roller coasters with an identity crisis and building anxieties revolving around her purpose in life. She was somewhat aware of this impending depression and admitted online that she could tell she was leaning towards impulsive and reckless tendencies after the fact, a glaring sign of potential mania. She was about the age that many young people start to experience what are called breakthrough symptoms of both bipolar spectrum and schizophrenia spectrum tendencies. The unfamiliar surroundings of Skid Row, Los Angeles, potential insomnia, mixed with an absence of proper medicine, compounded her confusion and eventual mania. There is no one ruling factor that led to Elisa Lam's harrowing, misfortunate death. Instead, it was a combination of nature and circumstance, heightened by coincidental video recordings, that cultivated a gross amount of inconsiderate internet conspiracy. Let this examination of the bizarre circumstances surrounding Elisa Lam's death be a step in the process of ending stigmatization around her struggles with disorder and mental illness in general. Elisa was a beautiful human being with unlimited potential. She had interests and hobbies and dislikes.
She's very talented, very talented.
Like all of us do. She has a family who still honor her memory. It's time for us to do the same and take lessons from her illustration, look after those with mental health issues and speak up about it, before it creates another confusing saga like that of Elisa Lam.
Wow! Let's bring it up another level. Here we go. Let's go! Wow. Wow, that was really good. Really interesting. Really good. It's a horrible story. Very upsetting story. But look at you. Look at you with the fucking... Look at this shit.
Yeah. We go. Woke up today, checked myself in the mirror, looked at my ears, and saw these things by the side. Flickety-dee, flickety-doo, it's a sideburn, baby. I got the sideburn, baby! 'Cause I got no power in this goddamn COVID. I got no power, but I do have the sideburns and this goddamn COVID. Thank you very much.
There you go. Anyway, so on that note, let's tuck these behind my ears. I'm just gonna shave it off, mate. I'm gonna shave it bloody off. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls around the world, mate, that was so... Whoa, oh shit, what the hell's happening here? What the hell? Whoa, how? Hang on, I don't think I... What's going on? Hip hop rules. Listen, I struggle with names, okay? I struggle with reading names, let's be honest. Hip hop rules, mate, with the 10 smackaroonies. Hey, I am from Germany. I love your channel. Go on more reactions. I love it, mate. I bloody love you, man. Thank you so much. And I really appreciate these kind words, mate. 10 smackaroonies, eh? And underneath you, we've got Kitty Kitty. Hey, Kitty Kitty. Hey, Kitty. Kitty. Hey, Kitty Kitty Kitty. You get me through my day, bloody legend, mate. Look at you. Look, fucking 20 smackaroonies. What? 20? Kitty? Kitty 20? 20 Kitty? Mucho gracias, mucho gracias. Jamie G. Arab G. Arab, 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 oh. Arab, 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 Arab. Jamie G. Arab. Jamie G. Photography. Hey, I like that's got a rhyme to it. Jamie G. Photography. I just discovered you a couple of months ago, Ben. But you've already in this time become my fave content creator on YouTube. I truly look forward to every single video and your infectious, wonderful personality. Bloody legend, mate. Thank you so much, man. Jamie, thank you. I want to see your photography. Go on to the Discord. The link's in the description. Go on the Discord and like I know you like if you're a photographer, you don't want to be putting your work left, right, center willy nilly. But it'd be lovely to see one of your photos because we've got a little channel there inside Caspersight Discord, and it's because I love photography, so I put epic photography. So anybody who's like wants to do a bit of photography, gets into it, and or does it, they can put some pictures, and we as a community we can have a little look at it. It'd be great to put that in there, or one of them. Just put your worst one in there. I bet it'd be epic. Playful noise quiet again. My husband Nathan says a huge seagull to say a huge seagull today, and thanks to your videos, he said, look at that bloody pigeon. You saw a seagull? He said, look at that bloody pigeon. Oh man, thank you, Playful. James Kennedy, yes mate, big love from Devon. Yeah, James, Devon boy, he's a Devon boy. Blue Mobile with the 5 smackaroonies. Glad to contribute, man. Love your content. Love you, Blue. I'm Blue, dabby dibby doo. Hey, Gerard again, mate. 10s. What? Look at you again. Hey, I'm gonna try and pronounce your surname. Gerard Signastra. Sidrastra. Sejastra. Thank you so much, Gerard. Love these types of mysteries. Greetings from the Netherlands, mate. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Andrew Nemeth again with the 5 smackaroonies. No fucking nothing to say. Just an emoji. Loving it. Hello. Thank you, man. Jenna from I thought it was Jenna from Greece. It's not. It's Jenna Green. Thank you for the 1 smackaroony, mate. You legend. Big up. State of it, mate. James Kennedy with a $4.99 again. Thank you, man. And Angelo Marachi. Angelo Marachi. Marachi with the 1 smackaroony. Thank you, mate. Hello from Alaska. Love the content. It's all laugh out loud when you're on haha with the $9.99 smackaroonies, mate. App kicker no, a picker Pico 7. I'm fucking milking this, aren't I? Whoa! Eric Zalanzik, Eric Valazrek, Valizik, Kizek, fuck me. Eric, mate, with the $99.99. Maximum donation, please. Yes, sir. Eric, $99.99 US smackaroonies, mate. Look at you, hey? Look at the state of you, mate. Love your personality. You just do what you want and don't give a fuck what everyone thinks. Do you know what? I wish, mate. I wish you know, I'm only human. What everyone thinks, and I love that about your channel because everyone. Oh bollocks, mate! It's effing internet. I don't want to miss that shit. Hang on. It's gone. It's fucking gone. It's gone. It's gone. I've refreshed and it's bloody gone. F you, mate. F you if you Google bloody Chrome. F Chrome? Google fucking would. Like, it's gone. I'm so sorry. It's fucking gone. Motherfucker, it's gone. It's gone. Wow. It's bloody gone. And there was 2 more I wanted to read out as well. Oh. It's fucking sucked. Get back here. And COVID hair. Update Chrome, mate. Could do. Yeah, might be. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go, man, because this is like I thought it was gonna be sort of like maybe an hour. I don't know how long we've been. How long have we been streaming for? Let me see how long we've been streaming for. An hour and 49 minutes. An hour and 50 minutes, mate. I've got to go. I've got shit to do. I've got to play some COD. Oh man, I've got to play some COD. I've got to warm up. Corona hair, that's it. But look, like, listen. Thank you so much, man. You fucking like. There's like, you send your messages and stuff, like, you know, I make your day and like, you make you smile and stuff. You make my bloody day as well. So much better. I love it, man. I love it. I should do these live streams more often. But no, I shouldn't. I'm gonna keep them where they are. You know, here and there, willy-nilly. Just, you know, I don't want to. I don't want to. No, I don't want to get used to it, sort of thing, because I love it. I love it so much. Right. Okay. Look, I'm gonna be quick here. Nadia, what? Is that Nada? I don't know what it is. What is it with fucking names? Like, I'm sorry. Like, don't take this in like as an insult. It's not an insult, right? But names just suck ass. They really do, because it's not. There's nothing like English. There's nothing like it. Like, you know, I can read okay-ish. But when it comes to names, mate, it's on another level of just complication. Yeah? Especially when they're different nationalities and stuff. Nada, thank you so much for the $9.99. And she's like, Nada, what the fuck? Nadia. Nymph Av, love you too, mate. I have everyone on my family members watching your channel. Yes! It's such a breath of fresh air. Our favourite saying is, look at my chicken, mate. Hey, look at my chicken. Hello from Florida, USA. Florida, man. Florida. Wow. So, I'm not jealous at all. Angela Morici. Me and my wife love your vids from Finland. Did you hear it? I did bloody hear it, mate. Thank you so much for the 2 smackaroonies. And, oh, fuck me. Here we go. Mahatha? Khalid. I think that's from, oh, is it Singapore? Mahatha? Khalid. I don't know, mate. I'm just I truly enjoy your videos, Ben. Keep them coming. Love your work. Love from Singapore. Thank you so much. Hey, you with your Singapore bloody things, mate, flapping around. Oh God, right, okay. Listen, I'm gonna go, but listen, before I go, please make sure, if you haven't already, I'm gonna be putting Twin Paranormal. I'm gonna do a podcast with Twin Paranormal next week. So I'm gonna be posting that on my second channel. Links in the description. It's called Casper Vision. One word, Casper Vision. I'm gonna be posting it on there. So it'd be great if you could go over there, subscribe, and do the thing. Okay? And there's gonna be more videos. It's not all gonna be freaky deaky. Well, in fact, none of the videos on there are going to be freaky deaky, bar the Twin Paranormal, but that's not freaky deaky, unless they, I don't know, but it's going to be on there. It's going to be good, so make sure you go over to that channel. That'd be bloody brilliant, mate. Okay? And also, if you don't get to come on Twitch tonight, don't worry, because I'm sort of posting my Twitch streams now on Casper Twitch channel. Like, and don't worry, they're not going to be edited. It's literally, I'm just going to upload them to it. So if you don't want to go over to Twitch and watch streams, you can watch them on there as well. So you can subscribe over to that one. But finally, tonight is the night when two become one. No, tonight is the night where we do the COD competition. Okay, 9 o'clock GMT, baby, in the evening, PM. All right. all you got to do, links again, all the info's down the bottom, is come onto Discord, because you're gonna have to do a screenshot of your win, okay, if you do win, and then put it on Discord so we can count up the kills come the end. And just follow me on my battle.net or COD Caspersight, and I'll accept your friend request, and you just jump in the lobby. So 9 o'clock, your friend requests me, you join Discord, you jump in the lobby, we play a few games, the winner gets some money, mate. Maximum bloody money, not maximum. Nowhere near maximum, okay? But you're gonna get some, all right? It's 50 quid. You're gonna win 50 quid for playing a game. So it's duos as well. Get your mate. So it's 50 quid each, by the way. All right, it's not 25 quid each. It's 50 quid each, maximum. Anyway, thanks again, guys and girls. Love you lots. See you on the next one. What have I done there? That should be this. COD Warzone. That is the game. COD Warzone. COD Warzone. COD Warzone. COD Warzone. Call of Duty Warzone. That's the game.
I love it when you couscous. Aphrodite, Ventisca, Osteonusus, Hera, Hermes, Icarus, Narcissus, Medusa, Ephasos, Ashalalala, Sisus, Minerva, Ecobubus. I love it when you couscous. Aphrodite, Ventiscus.
If Bill is in the stream, Bill. If Bill is in the stream, Bill. You bloody legend, mate. You bloody legend. Stop it. Everyone stop it. I've got to go. Jordan, stop it. I've got to go.
Maximum
I've got shit to do.
please.
Okay. Love you. Bye.
Yes, sir.